Here is an accessories tour of my 2013 Suzuki V-Strom 650 ABS Expedition. From factory or dealer, whatever, from Suzuki, it came with steel engine guards. I believe they're made by SW Motec. They are very strong, very well designed, and I have added these extra blocks, so if you do happen to drop it down, it protects the engine guards. Shinko 705 front tire in good condition. There is an R&G aluminum radiator cover there. The bodywork is covered in 3M 3080 series vinyl, just done this year. Underneath that is the white Suzuki factory bodywork in excellent condition. I do have photos of it before I wrapped, so you can see that those panels had no damage, no significant scratches or chips or anything underneath. And we even put factory emblems on to as they were in the factory before. It has the dual horns, which you can hear in the electrical video. There's one very cleverly mounted down there, very well mounted. Wiring's all done absolutely properly. Signal light housings have been sprayed inside with highly reflective metallic coating, so it's not just the black plastic, makes it much brighter. The Expedition came with the Suzuki Handguards, but the previous owner replaced them with Barkbuster Storms, which are much better and beefier. I do have the original manual for those. I have the original manual for the engine crash bars as well. There is an SW Motec steel and aluminum bash guard, which I installed last year. It's the best quality one, I do believe. Speaking of equipment, that's a Suzuki OEM oil filter. I always use OEM oil filters. There's the racks to hold the Suzuki aluminum panniers, and those are, there's the top case, there's the side cases, which also got some 3M matching vinyl to make the bike more conspicuous. They look quite nice, as you can see in the pictures. And here we have the Madstad touring windscreen. Quite ingenious. You can adjust it from the driver's seat by loosening off these knobs, and you can tilt it forward and backward. I do have the manual for that, of course, the original manual. It also goes up and down a few inches, but it's hard for me to do that with one hand while holding the phone. And I don't recommend you adjust that while driving. You should pull over and stop. The billet aluminum machined mount for the ram ball on top of the dash. Great place to put a GPS to power it. We have installed this waterproof USB outlet, obsessively, meticulously installed, properly wired, wires fastened properly. I'm in the aviation business. We do the wiring absolutely correctly, and I do have pictures of the wiring if you would like to see. There's another USB outlet here on the handlebar, which is handy for this second 1-inch ram ball mount. I find this a good place to put the iPhone because it vibrates here considerably less than up there. But GPSs, especially motorcycle GPSs, are designed to handle some vibration. Here we have the Oxford heated grips. They are LED lights to indicate your power in there. They do work extremely well. These are the Aprilia style mirrors, which have far less wind buffeting than the factory ones. I do still have the factory mirrors. I like my little wide angle thing. You might not like it. It comes off with a heat dryer. Also over here, we have the Go Cruise throttle lock. So if you want to let go of the throttle, you just push that down against the brake lever and you can let go. And then anytime you want, you just roll off, and there you have it. Also a throttle rocker wrist rest, so that you can engage the throttle just by letting the weight of your wrist twist the throttle grip. There's a clear here on the tank to protect it against your zipper. SW Motec metal side switch protector. There's the Suzuki OEM center stand. That's part of the Expedition package, I think. This is a billet aluminum machined wide side stand foot, so you can park in the gravel or the mud without the bike sinking in. Also on the wheels, you will notice the stainless steel T valves, so you can pump air in while checking your air pressure. Or in this case, we have the FOBO TPMS system installed on the bike. All you have to do is download the app and pair it to these, and you have live tire pressure monitoring, which also can show up on your Apple Watch and do all kinds of other cool features as well. You can also monitor, I think, up to 5 or 6 other vehicles if you put these FOBOs on. There it is on the rear as well. The Skinny P3 LED lights, which you can see operating in my electrical video. Super bright LED signal lights with the housings, again, sprayed with the clear inside, LED tail light, LED signal light. The extra locking knobs for the racks. So the cases lock to the rack, the side cases lock to the rack. And then the rack is a quick disconnect. So you could actually just steal the bags by taking the whole rack, but the previous owner bought these locking Touratech knobs to prevent that. The top case goes right on here. The racks and cases are made by GV, and I think this is a GV standard, so you can put another GV top case or different types of some other GV luggages on there. I'm sure I've missed some features and functions, but you have a list of them all there. There's the ones on the video. Under the seat, which I can't take off with one hand while filming, there's an SAE 12 volt outlet connected directly to the battery via a fuse, of course. The rest of the features, please read in the ad.